Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers.
Vinicius Junior!
He's there to make a great save.
Vinicius Junior really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rodri. Grealish. Gabriel Jesus. Raphael Varane. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus.
It's Gabriel Jesus!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the shot! It's there!
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Just brushed off the ball there. Grealish drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Courtois gets it upfield. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Played out to the right. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
And it's played forward. Grealish. Gabriel Jesus.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Across the field it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Sterling. And it's Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. Rodri. And here's De Bruyne. And that has been cleared. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has a goal! Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. And here's... has a pop! Modric goes short. It's a good-looking cross. It's a brilliant interception. Sterling. And here's Grealish. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here to level it up. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish of true class!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Sterling. Rodri goes looking. Grealish. Let down by a lack of accuracy. All the way back, and they start again. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. He gets past his man. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep it up. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Shapes to shoot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Rodri. The final seconds now. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end. Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Sterling.
Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a throw. De Bruyne. Rodri. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Toni Kroos. Rodri. Ruben Dias does well there, alert, hoists it forward. Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Well, that's where he wants it. Benzema. It's come from shoots!
They've scored! And they get themselves in front!
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Vinicius goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Decent progress down the left. And it's Mahrez. And here's Sterling.
Gabriel Jesus! He scores!
Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Gabriel Jesus.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Grealish.
Gabriel Jesus.
And here's Benzema.
Benzema.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
João Cancelo. Rodri. Varane is there to heave it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
De Bruyne gets it back. And it's De Bruyne. Grealish.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Big chance!
It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Okay. Rodri. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co to you all. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric.
Bernardo Silva has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Modric. Casemiro. Plays it over to the other flank. Stones. And it's Toni Kroos. Mahrez. Could move up a gear here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Modric. Kroos. And here's hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's Mahrez. Toni Kroos. And here's the chance to counter. Dinks one in. Vinicius Junior. Goes to finish! He's delivered all right! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Sterling. And here's Mahrez. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Oh, it's hit the post!
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane, forward pass. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. He's looked long this time. Defending of the desperate variety. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gets the better of his man. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Casemiro. Rodri. Sterling. Sterling gets it out to the wing. It's a Ferran Torres! Sterling and his flag offside. Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward. Vinicius Junior going for goal!
That was venomous.
Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior, who's made his mark on this game. In with the challenge. Benzema. Ferran Torres. He spotted the run and played him through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goes down, but nothing given. Rafael Varane. Keeper sends it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rodri. And it's Sterling. Keeps everyone guessing. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva tries to dink it in. Rafael Varane. He gets past his man. Oh, really good feet from him. Plays it out to the flank. Goes for the cross. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Sterling. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Sterling. And the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And now the breakaway. Out to the right. Chooses to go back. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Madrid have a free kick. And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 to the good, they have breathing space. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Madrid have a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's played forward. Laporte cuts it out. Rodri. Stones. Rodri. De Bruyne. Ferran Torres. And that's been levered clear. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ferran Torres. And it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior gets away from his opponent. And here's Benzema. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. De Bruyne, he's through. Rafael Varane. Casemiro, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Sterling. Now a chance to break. Rodri battles to win it back. Mahrez. And the defence can get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Rafael Varane.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
And it's Grealish. Fernandinho. Oh, real chance! And he heaves it forward. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Gundogan. Fernandinho. And here's Sterling. Mahrez. He's there to shoot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Chooses to go back. And the ball is out of play. Stones. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Sterling drives it forward. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Toni Kroos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Kroos. De Bruyne gets his foot in there. And it's Casemiro. And here's Kroos. Now the great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He gets past his man. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Stones. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Varane plays it towards the front. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's come loose. Madrid have a free kick. Rodri knocks it away. Good ball, it's found its target. It's got through and he's gone for it. Stones tries to clear. Tony Kroos. Oh, shooting chance! De Bruyne. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's on his way. Now it's Mahrez. Done very well to intervene. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's De Bruyne. Tony Kroos. That's a decent ball. Gets into some space. Towering header! Goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Promising. Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Sterling. Sterling not easily shrugged off the ball.
Sterling really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.